Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly love spread for all of my Capricorns out there for the week of September 23rd to 27th. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see what kind of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorns during the week of September 23rd, 2027. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorn during the week of September 23rd to 27th? Show me the cards that I need to. It feels great. Feels great. All right, here we go. Here we go. Interesting. All right, so right off the bat, you are dealing with someone looking to be loyal and devoted to you, okay? The Queen of Cups energy here. So they're putting a great deal of focus on being loyal and devoted towards you in a long-term situation here. In addition, we have the Knight of Cups. So this person's trying to attempt to kind of sweep you off your feet, if you will, trying to woo you, kind of lure you in. And they're trying to, be that knight in white shining armor. Now, here's the deal. This is what's interesting about this here. This is a situation in which you walked away from with the Eight of Cups energy here. All right? So you walked away from this individual. And you walked away from this individual because this is someone that you were dating. You were dating this individual, and so you were dating, but for whatever reason, things just kind of, this wasn't exactly an ex. This wasn't exactly an ex. You were dating this individual, and things kind of fell apart with this individual. Now, here's where things get interesting. Things fell apart with this individual because of an ex. Okay, so with the ex being involved in this situation, it kind of mucked up things a bit. Okay, so you walked away from the situation, even though this individual was willing to be loyal and devoted to it. You tried to sweep you off your feet, but things there was this aspect of things being unresolved with the ex, where the ex kept kind of come back into the situation. So that kind of made you walk away from the situation. Now, here we got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords representing a situation in which, okay, either, a sense of naivete or a sense of something new, something different, something, something new, so a person doesn't exactly know how to deal with the situation. I feel as though this is probably closer to that. Like, this situation got kind of complicated, kind of convoluted, and you really didn't know how to deal with it, so you kind of walked away from it, because you didn't want any kind of conflict between this new person that kind of liked you from afar, secret admirer, and your ex. So you just kind of walked away from the situation. Now, the thing is, there's still this opportunity, King of Cups here. Both of these individuals at this point are trying to be generous, trying to be courteous. They're really kind of vying for your affections at this point. And there's definitely an opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Who that's with, but there's definitely an opportunity here that's presenting itself with this situation. So you have two individuals vying for your affection. So let us see here. What are the potential overall strengths of both of these situations? What are the overall strengths of both of these situations? What are the overall strengths of both of these situations? What is the overall strengths of both of these situations? What is the overall strengths of both of these situations? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, that feels good. So, first of all, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, again, we have to go back to the question here. The question being, what is the potential overall strengths of these situations? Well, first of all, the overall strength of the situation, Nine of Pentacles, is you have everything you need to be successful, either in these relationships or by yourself. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, being solidarity, happy with yourself, also having all the tools that you need to have success. Okay, so the overall strength of these particular situations is overall strength of the relationships are you can do with them or you can do without them. Okay, which is what you prove when you walked away from a situation. Now you are sending warm vibrating energy out there, and you're bringing in warm vibrating energy as well. Okay, which is possibly why your ex was not able to kind of go on and go on and do their own thing. Now, in addition here, you're not afraid to blow things up with the Tower card. That's exactly what happened. Things kind of got blown up. Things got blown out with your ex. I have the sense that you were the one that walked away from your ex, just like with this situation. You walked away from this situation with this particular individual. So, you're not afraid to walk away from this particular situation. Also, there's definitely a fork in the road here. There's definitely a fork in the road here where you can either choose to continue to go this way or that way. So you're definitely in charge here. You're in control here, if you will. Okay? Also, this secret admirer, you do work with this individual, with the Three of Pentacles. You work with this individual. Okay? For sure. Now, with that being the case here, okay, there is somewhat that sense of with the Ten of Swords here, and this could be either your energy or one of their energies. So this is how this thing could play out as far as the Ten of Swords goes. As far as your ex can maybe feel like they're being stabbed in the back because they pretty much thought that you had that they still had a chance to come back. And when this other individual, when things start, getting pretty heated between you and this other individual, there's this feeling of them kind of feeling like they were betrayed, they were stabbed in the back. As oddly as that seems. The other individual you were dating, they could possibly feel a little bit stabbed in the back here with this Ten of ruination of plans, betrayal, because they thought that you and they had something going on. And when the ex came, they kind of felt like, wow, you kind of things were kind of getting interesting, and you kind of, abandoned the situation. So they could feel a little betrayed. And you also could feel like you've been stabbed in the back for ruination of your plans because your ex came back on the scene and you feel like you kind of moved on, and then they come back around again and you feel like, wow, you're kind of messing things up for me. So there's this equal shared Ten of Swords energy here where there's like a lot of people kind of feeling a lot of different ways about how things are going down here. Now, with that being said here, there's still the potential here. There's still a great deal of strength and passion, if you will, about the relationship, the union, if you will. So that's very interesting. So before I shut this thing down, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to get before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to get before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to get before I shut this thing down? One more shuffle. What additional information does Spirit want to get before I shut this thing down? Cards in the see cards down two. See, one popped out, so we're definitely going to take that one. I think is very, very potent. Absence. There's definitely an absence here of a great deal of things, an absence of understanding on multiple levels, but I really do feel like there is an absence between you and your ex here. There's like, as far as, especially from your perspective, there's like nothing there, okay, anymore. But Spirit's also saying be consistent. Be consistent with your thoughts and your feelings. If you say that you were done with your ex, then truly be done with your ex. Don't let them come and interfere in any type of present happiness that you are beginning to see in your life. So you have to be consistent here. Because inadvertently it may make them feel like they still have a chance if you let them kind of mess up the harmony that you have coming into your life right now. And finally have formation. Okay, formation. Something is beginning to form here. And be aware of that. Things were beginning to form here between you and this other individual that were potentially could be something. So you have to be aware that things were beginning to form. There was beginning to be a formation of something of substance here, and you abandoned the process because of your ex. So just be aware of that, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, you want to know more about this particular situation, again, the link will be below. If this did not resonate with you, take from it what you will that resonate with you. The rest you can disregard, okay? As always, if you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you in the next few days. And thank you guys so much for all your support and your love during my medical situation. I really appreciate it. See you next time. A couple days, sir.